Hello everyone and welcome to a new Minecraft world. We are here with EchoStar. This is just gonna be, me and Teagues. We're gonna go off, we're gonna try and survive together. He decided to, he's changed his skin from the other one. He's now in his Slendy skin, so we're gonna work on getting out of the tree. Sorry, we were taking some screenshots and didn't exactly jump out of the tree. Ow. That's true. I should have thought about that. But we're gonna get going, and we're just gonna build and cause chaos. Didn't quite expect to be in a frozen biome, but we'll get to enjoy the snow. Now we are using the advanced food add-on as well, so we'll have more than just the typical, wheat and stuff.
I got rice.
You got rice already?
Yes, freaking rice.
Okay. I'm trying to get... Oh, there it goes!
I don't want to go too far from home. I found a husky.
Yep.
Yes, I also have tomato seeds. Not my favorite food, but
Not your favorite food?
yeah, I will still eat it if it's on something like taco. No, what was it?
Taco salad?
The one with Doritos and salad.
That's a taco salad.
Yeah, I would eat it if it's on like taco salad. But not much.
I see.
Peppers. I love.
He's over there collecting like crazy. Me, I'm just trying to get wood.
There's a dog over there.
Yeah, well, we don't have anything to get the doggo, so...
Oh, yes, let's go.
So he's collecting our food. I'm working on building us a future home. Shelter is number one.
And then food is number 2. And tools. Tools number 2.
Tools are number 2. Food's number 3.
I also got tea leaves.
You got tea leaves? We can make matcha tea.
Yeah. Wait, isn't this the one with the snow where you can make slushies?
I don't know. I picked up some seeds. Some tomato seeds.
And my cup.
Did you say you're right behind me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can give you some wood so you can start.
Corn, wheat, and tomato. I got... Whoa.
Extra wood.
Alrighty. Before I do, I'm gonna take that. There we go.
I can craft tools later.
Okay, if you say so.
There's like a strawberry seed.
Oh, he found the strawberries.
I love strawberries.
Strawberry.
Oh, yes, those are corn.
I got corny seeds.
We're gonna have the biggest farm.
Dude, I build big farms. There he is! There. So, that's a start towards weaponry. Now we need to get enough wood to make a starter home so that we can get to safety before...
Or we could just live in a mountain.
Well, there is a mountain there, but I don't really want to build into the mountain. I want to be able to see out.
In fact, there's one where if it wasn't a mod, then we might be able to do it, but it was one-way glass.
Oh, that's actually in an add-on. I think that's in the security add-on.
Oh, but you need, to do a command.
No,
It doesn't-
no, I think it's an actual thing in the security one. I think.
No, if you wanted to do it without any add-on,
Yeah.
it was in a command, but think it works.
No, I don't want one way. Oh no, my thing is already dying. My controller is already dying. I and I'm punching the air. Not paying attention, just punching air. Uh But yeah, in the meantime, on days where Graham is not with us, this is probably what Star and I will end up doing, because we really don't want to build too far without him in our other world, so that he doesn't feel left out. This way, at least Star and I can still build but not disrupt the chaos we've already created in our original world.
I have 36 wheat berries.
Yum.
We can start with wheat.
We could, and sweet berries would be good to start farming with.
Yeah. If we had like tons of bone blocks, we could get tons of bone meal.
Yeah.
We need to be in the
You don't need to be in the nether to collect bones.
No, bone blocks.
Oh. You can make bone meal out of skeleton bones.
Yeah, but what other seed did I get? Lettuce, yes.
You know, if we clear out these trees, we could have a pretty nice location. Hell, even right here, where I just broke up, I can make a little hut right here. Yes, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Not far from spawn.
Exactly. It's not far. I'd rather it not be
Too far to where if we die, we don't have to travel a long way.
Yeah.
Breaking.
Yeah, it's getting dark. You'll protect me. This tree's gonna have to go eventually.
At least if it's 2 blocks tall, only spiders could get in.
Yeah, that's not reassuring. I hate spiders. You know, you're not gonna be able to get in. I'll come down there and make the flooring. If you want to start clearing out that snow.
Yeah. Can I tell you all of the seeds I got?
What?
3 strawberries, 1 corn, 2 rice, 2 tomatoes, 2 peppers, 7 wheat, 2 tea, and 1 lettuce.
Nice.
Yeah, this is gonna be a humongous one with this out.
Yeah, that's why I want to build, you know, take out a lot of this stuff.
Because then we'll have tons of wood.
I'm gonna have to build maybe a greenhouse somewhere nearby.
Yeah, because if it snows, it will be kind of like freezing our place.
Yeah.
And we'd have to break the snow. That might accidentally make us break our sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do, you know, a whole greenhouse build and...
I don't know why you can eat
Some seeds you can eat.
yeah, like lettuce. No, not lettuce. Strawberry, rice, tomato, and pepper seeds.
Yeah. Okay, well this is at least a start to living. We don't have any, unfortunately, beds or doors and stuff, but...
If the things there,
What thing?
for the extra food.
Move. Move! Move! I was like, move!
So there are tomatoes, strawberries, soy
Yup.
Wait
Wait
a minute.
a minute.
We can fry seeds.
Yeah.
Wait, then if we plant the fried seeds, will we get fries?
No, that's for potatoes.
Um,
How much for a door?
6.
6. Okay, watch our thing here. So we are open. We are You picked it up. I think. Yeah, you picked it up. I was like, wait, where'd it go? Oh yeah, it's 6 for 3 of them. We're gonna have to jump in here. Actually, I can fix that. There. We have a door. We have at least walls around us.
Maybe we can make an underground greenhouse.
Possibly. I mean, but we'd have to expand our home a little bit more and work. But, you know, we've got a good start going right now. I am going to have to take this off at some point and change that into wood when we get to wood.
No, it's the tree add-on that allows you to make slushy machines.
The tree one?
Yeah.
There's a creeper! It looks like in a tree over there.
Oh yes, it can make tea matcha powder.
Yeah, and then later you can make matcha tea when you have water, I think it is. Hey, the traveling trader is out there.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's macaroni.
Yeah. All seeds I'm just kind of putting in the bottom here.
Why do you need dye for that?
Did you hear me?
Huh?
Down here I'm just putting the seeds in the lower chest. I'm just putting the seeds in there. Everything else is going to go in the top chest. So it's pretty much just waiting out the day. And so yeah. Or the night.
Yeah. Oh my neck. Where do you want me to set the food?
In with the food can go with the seeds.
Okay. Just making sure because I was about to put it there, but wasn't sure.
Okay.
I'll set the food down at the bottom and the seeds will be at the top.
Okay.
Just so we don't accidentally drag something.
Speaking of food, I'm gonna have some more of my Fritos and my bean dip. Yum yum yum. I've been managing to get my cravings under control these past couple days. I've been craving chicken and my Fritos and bean dip, my original potato chips and peach mango salsa. I've been craving all of it. All of it. I finally got it under control. So I'm happy. I think the moon's going down, so shouldn't be too long till day.
It's almost midday.
No, it's past midnight.
Yeah, it's almost morning.
Yeah.
I don't see
The moon went that way, so the sun will be coming from that way. Which means I'm gonna start digging out.
Watch out, creeper!
Thank you for warning me. Whoops. Here. This cow's almost gone anyways. Oh, at least it's way out here and not by the Enderman. Where'd he go? I didn't kill him.
Okay, so we just gotta go diagonal down from spawn.
Yeah, we're not too far from spawn, so. Well, you didn't survive the Enderman. I did.
Oh yes, coal, not coal, cobblestone. I'm gonna start getting cobblestone.
Okay.
And maybe find some coal.
Yeah. Coal would be nice because then we can make some torches, and cobblestone we can also make the furnaces so that we have some. We can cook our meat.
Yeah, so we don't have to eat raw meat.
Can't you get water from snowballs?
No. Well, no, that's ice.
That's ice. Okay.
If you melt it, it'll turn into water.
Yeah.
But we have no water here.
Not that we see.
But if we get a 4-block radius, we can get an
Yeah. But it's a matter of getting that right now. So,
It's cold.
get what you can without dying.
I got 12 pieces of cobblestone.
And I'm gonna work on. I know I could probably make, axes for this, but it just seems useless when you're just making wooden axes.
Yes, there was only a 3 coal bay.
It was 3 coal?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try and clear out some of this so that we can expand our home. What?
I found water.
You found water?
Yeah, not that far.
We could probably fill this little hole here that was created with the water. But we don't have any iron for buckets.
Yeah, but as long as
We'll look at the water when we get there. Right now it's just
let's craft those. Wait, we don't have any sticks.
yeah, we do.
Because I'm gonna craft us some stone tools.
Some what?
Stone tools. Maybe a furnace.
Get the furnaces first, and then we'll go with the tools.
How many should I craft?
2 furnaces, stack
I
them.
can only craft one.
Okay, craft 1 and put it on the other side of the
Chest.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, now for the tools.
Yeah.
Okay, I can make. Oh, I should have done pickaxes.
It's okay.
I only was able to get one sword and one pickaxe. You want the sword?
No, I'm just gonna use my wooden ones right now.
Okay, so I can keep the stone.
You can keep it. And so I'm just gonna collect for the wood so that we can expand our home, make it look a little nicer, so we have enough when we need to build our. We need to find stuff. We need to find some sheep for our beds.
We have like some black wood, like
And so I'm gonna try and even out some of this land.
I'm going adventuring for a village.
Okay, well just be careful.
Okay, I have my stone.
You left me vulnerable.
Oh yeah, and some iron. Or
We need iron, we need armor, we need food, like potatoes, carrots, that kind of thing. We need light.
Oh, I forgot to put the coals and sticks down.
Well, you shouldn't have gotten too far from home.
Okay, so yours is
How'd you get that far so fast?
Mm.
Okay, speedy feet.
Because I have no food on me.
That's your own fault.
I'm at 300 bars.
More wheat. We got some rice seeds, some lettuce seeds, some pepper seeds, and some onion seeds.
Yes, onions. Yes, I found ice.
Ice, ice, baby.
And water.
Okay, back out to searching. Kind of cleaning up the area and...
Zombie hit me. The skeleton.
it's fine. You'll be fine, as long as you're careful.
Yep. Ah, I see him.
Well, I've slowly opened up some of this, so... I don't like this tree here by our house. That just seems very, very dangerous.
I'm gonna craft some torches.
Okay.
I can make 12.
Make 6.
How am I supposed to make 6? It comes in 4s.
Okay, make 4.
4, okay.
And then put the rest of the coal in the furnace.
Okay. That would need 2 coal.
Wow, my God!
Okay.
You didn't tell me you were home.
Okay.
Holy good!
Where? Oh yeah, the sticks.
They're up on the top.
Where would you like me to set the torches?
One over here on this wall, and one over here on this wall.
Like right here?
Yep, perfect. And then, take the other 2.
And set them outside?
One on either side of the door.
Okay. There. Now our home will be brightened. Time to go back adventuring.
Coal goes on the bottom.
Oh!
I thought you knew it goes on the bottom.
I see all the coal in the furnace. The rest.
Yeah, you put it on the top of the furnace, though. It's snowing!
It's raining over by the water.
Yeah, well, it's snowing here, so I'm getting us our roof so we don't get a snowy mess.
Yeah, at least we have torches. Yes, sugar cane.
You found sugarcane?
Yes.
Yay! Sugarcane is good. It's good. It's so good. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some slabs and I'm gonna put them on top of the house. Then that way nothing will spawn on top of it.
Oh yeah, that does make a lot of sense because slabs mean mobs can't spawn.
Exactly. That means we won't get surprised by spiders. They can climb on top of them, but they can't spawn. So we won't get surprised by spiders so long as I put these down. Okay, we have a slabby roof. Nice. Grab some of the oak and whatchamacallit, the saplings. Grab their sappings. Grab your sappings. Oh, hold on. I am getting a phone call. Alright, sorry you just had to stare at a wall. I had to answer that. That was an important call. So, I had to make sure that I got that taken care of. I'm just gonna throw some of this meat into our little cooker here so we can cook some meat instead of having raw food. And it's nighttime. Of course.
Why is it night?
And so yeah. Yep, it's nighttime. But we had some pretty snow out there, see? It'll be nice when we have windows and I can actually look out without standing on everything. I'm half tempted to make some stairs that go up. You know, they kind of snake their way upwards like this, and make a second floor where all the main stuff goes, storage, and then do a covered area with lighting and sorry, and fencing around it that could be worked as a garden area, or at least a place to put animals, and then we can do a garden somewhere else. What do you think, Teagues?
Sure.
So then that way at least we have a covered area for animals, such as, you know, the sheep for their wool and their meat, the cows and pigs and chickens. We'll have a whole on farm. I wonder how we plant some of these things, because there's a lot of stuff in here that I'm not 100% certain on how to plant. I'm wondering, but I am going to have to put signs up as to what we're planting and where. You know? Oh, there's a little fox out here. I love snow, especially here in Minecraft. It's just so peaceful. Snow can't cover slabs either, can it? Not that I know of, anyways. Cooking away, cooking away. What was that noise? Oh, that's you. In the dead of night. In the dead of night. In the dead of night, Star tries to get to a mine shaft and fails. Oh, I love you, Star, but you make for some great commentary. And so how come you're not here at home if you've... Oh, it's near spawn? Well, we've got a nice little roof over our house. We've got some cooked food. You know, I could start planting some of those berries. But at the same time, it's snowing and it's dark. Hey, there's a spider out there. But yeah, send a fox.
Yeah, no snow will spawn in front of our house.
Not much of it. There's still.
Well, yeah. Well, on the part you actually place out on the door. Because the torches will melt it.
Oh, yeah.
So we won't have a cave-in on snow.
That's good. We do need to at least put another row right in front.
Yeah, so we're not having to, like, stay on the
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I did get 4 oak seeds. Not oak seeds, oak saplings.
Okay, those can just go up
They're
top.
on the outside.
Well, it can stay outside. Yeah, I saw it. Barely caught a glimpse of it. It should be daytime soon. But, no, I don't know if you were paying attention, but I was thinking maybe make a curved stair up to here, up to the second floor, and then I'll build a higher spot, say like the bedrooms and the eventual enchantment room and all that stuff, and make a room for specifically storage, and then that way underneath that area we can put fencing around and put the livestock in their own pens underneath it.
Okay.
And then we'll figure out, the whole of the farming.
Okay. Should I cook the apple?
Do we have more coal? We don't have any coal. And what do you mean by cook the apple?
We can get a candy apple. If we cook the apple, plus I have sticks and sugar. All we need is a cooked apple.
No, not right now. Okay, it looks like the sun is coming out. We need we need some serious leather boots, or we're gonna end up falling through the snow outside of our house. And I don't think we want that.
What's thirst drumming?
Huh?
What's thirst drumming?
I have no idea.
What you need is a bull, pufferfish, poisonous pig, rotten flesh.
That doesn't even sound good!
Yeah. It's one of the things you can craft.
I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. Huh?
I said I had 1,566,000.
It stopped snowing. And I'm just kind of grabbing things, and I love when it snows that the trees turn like this white color.
Would you like me to make some charcoal?
Charcoal?
Yeah, you need to smell up logs.
Why are you smelting my logs?
I'm not, I'm just asking.
No, I've worked hard getting those logs.
Okay.
Yeah. They're good against the enemy. You got arrows already? Wow. Busy bee. That leaf just scared the crap out of me. I thought a zombie was coming up on my side, and I was like, this is gonna end up bad. So if I'm gonna build up on this, I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. You know? And I'm trying to get some of these trees that are right next to the house gone. I mean, as pretty as they are, it's like that's a hazard. It's a death trap. Huh? No, I'm out here. Skeletons are a danger to my health. Not always. Not always. Don't run away from me. Oops. What the hell? Hi. What do you got?
Yeah, 1 emerald equals cheese.
Yep. Do you have any oak saplings?
They're in the house.
Stay right there, villager, traveler.
But the lemon saplings don't do anything.
Yes, they do.
What do they do?
They plant lemon trees.
I thought I tried that already.
And then you shake them and the lemons come out.
Oh, you don't cut them down.
Mm-mm.
That's what I was doing wrong on that one.
Okay. So we got some lemon trees. But yeah, you have to get the tree shaker to shake the lemons out.
Okay.
And then their trees can go there. So we got 4 of them. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. So, more sweet berries. I found a creeper roaming around our home. I found a creeper roaming around our home. Okay, creeper gone. No, I chopped it up. Yep, we got a couple of things of gunpowder.
Yes, I found more coal.
More coal? Yay! We can put that in our...
More pieces.
Oh, that'll be good, because then we can cook up some stuff.
Yes, more coal.
You're just on a roll. I'd come join you, but you know, I'm gathering the wood so we can expand. You know? Because we want to be able to have a nice, lovely house.
Yes, now we have 17.
Oh, nice. Because we're going to need coal to keep our food cooked. We're going to need it to make some more torches for when we make the upper floor. We're going to need lots and lots of coal. So. Yep.
Shoot, a wolf is attacking the fox. No.
Oh, nice. So many distractions on my phone for recording today. And it didn't even start till I started recording. I've gotten like 50 billion calls and text messages all at once, and I'm just... I hope it stops. So then I can stop going quiet on you guys. I feel bad that I'm going so quiet. I do. I feel really bad. You found roses. You found my favorite flower in this entire game. These up. We're gonna have to get like, you know, lava at some point, so these trees that we're cutting down and getting the saplings for that we don't need, we can just throw them in there. Our own little lava pit.
Do you think 6 will be enough?
6 what?
Roses?
Yeah, we could always get more.
Okay. If I find any more, I'm gonna...
So. Well, I got a good start on everything there. Let's see what this has to offer.
Oh yeah, flame fire.
He doesn't really have anything good aside from that iron pickaxe that has fortune 1 and efficiency 2. It's only 15 emeralds, and I don't know how long that dude's gonna stick around, so.
It's turning night.
Yeah. Okay.
Wish I was able to